spread it around. Just try to get it even in our pie dish. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we're gonna take a can of mixed vegetables. This is a quick and easy and healthy dinner meal.
What are those white ones?
They're potatoes. Gotta have potatoes. And then we're gonna take some frozen chicken breast. Now everything that I'm using is the pre-made stuff. So I have a can of pre-chopped vegetables. I have a can of pre-shredded chicken. You could make it all from scratch, but what we're going for today is just quick, easy, and delicious. We did get almost all organic ingredients, so it's still healthy. You're still not putting all those preservatives and additives into your body, but we're just making sure that it's quick. And then going in with some frozen white onion. This is the one thing that I will never not buy pre-chopped, because if there's one thing about me, it's I hate crying in the kitchen. Yep, I hate
You
crying.
love crying anywhere else, but
Anywhere
in the
else.
kitchen specifically, no.
Not in the kitchen. I don't want to be crying over my food. Like if my tears get in the food, then we're just making saltier food, and who wants more sodium in their life, you know? And now for a little bit of seasoning, we're just gonna take some paprika. I think smoked paprika would be really, really good on this as well to add a little bit of smokiness, but regular paprika works just as well. And then some salt. Everything we used was the low sodium version, so we are just gonna add a little bit of our own salt. But this way we get to measure the amount of sodium that we're putting into our bodies. And now we're gonna take a little bit of black pepper as well. Perfect.
Put a little pep in our pot.
Put a little pep in our pot. And then I'm gonna take some crescent rolls. This is just gonna be the top layer of our crust. We're just gonna take it and lay it on top. And take this and lay it on top. It's just a rough crust, just like that. This is my mom's secret to a perfectly brown, flaky, and crispy crust. I'm gonna take a stick of butter, but we're not gonna melt it, we're not gonna cut it. We're gonna take a cheese grater, and you're gonna take that sharp side. You're gonna treat this stick of butter like it's some cheese. And we're just gonna grate it. Ready? Look at this, and look at how cool this is.
That is a great idea.
Look at that. And just spread it all over your pie crust. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit more paprika on top for a little bit of flavoring on that crust, and a little bit of salt, because that was unsalted butter. So it's okay to add just a little bit more salt to that crust. And then we're gonna take our pie on over to our oven. It's preheated to 350 degrees. And we're gonna cook until that crust is golden brown. Ooh, look at that golden brown crust. Jiggle test? No jiggles. That's what you want, no jiggles. Let's listen to that crust. Listen to this sound. That's perfect. That is exactly what you want. That butter gave us that perfectly golden brown and flaky crust. Let's get a big scoop of that pie for our taste tester. Look at how loaded that pot pie is.
Yummy.
Look at that, delicious. Oh my God, those veggies smell so delicious. Oh, I can't wait for my taste test. Okay, let's get our taste tester in here though. Adley, come here.
Yummy!
Look at this.
I got my own fork. Oh my gosh. This looks awesome.
And you love pot pie, right?
I do.
So she's gonna be very picky and selective.
Oh man. Oh, this looks so good. I wish you guys could smell it through the phone.
It does smell good. Mm-hmm. Moment of truth.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
Yeah. Don't even ask me. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Okay.
This crust, I'm not a fan of a lot of breading and crust. The flavor on this is awesome, and it's not too much. And it's really, the texture is just great.
Nice.
All around. Okay. I'm going to have the rest of this. Thank you so much. 10 out of 10.